This is a, and our vowels are? And this is? And those are? All right, we've been talking about closed vowels and open vowels. Remember, a closed syllable has one vowel. It ends with a consonant, and the vowel says it's sound. Here's some examples. Let's read these words. Act, dig, jump, shot, read. Now, jump has more than one consonant. Did this say that it had to have only one consonant? No, it just says it has to end with a consonant. So it's kind of like when it's kind of like this is protecting that vowel. The one or two after it is always kind of protecting it. So it just says it's sound. All right, and then our open vowel is the opposite, right? It is one vowel, but this time it ends with a vowel, but the vowel says its name. And when we say vowel says its name, we're talking about saying its actual name of its letter. A-E-I-O-U, right? All right. Let's read these words. I, she, you, take, go. All right. All right, ready? Okay, we're going to have some ending blends today, okay? So this would be, think about the word tent, okay? And that sound that we hear at the end. Okay, Ella's doing a good job. How do you know that was the left-hand checker, right? The circle sits right on my thumb. Okay. Let's try it again. Two of them. There we go. Okay, try not to put the on it, okay? Remember that's a schwa sound? And we try to just say, okay? Like you're spitting something out, but just. Okay, I need to hear everyone. I know it's Monday and you're sleepy, but I'm hearing like 3 people, okay? Wake up, kiddos. Here we go. Okay, can you think of a word that has at the end? Carter? Mump. Okay. I'm thinking of camp. Harper? Lamp. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, I'm videoing this for the kids that are absent. There's no way they're going to hear that. Let's try it again. No. English word and B, always followed by a silent E. Beautiful, beautiful. That one's a little harder, isn't it? Yeah, don't make it a race. We want to stay together. Let's try it again. Ready? Okay, Q is always followed by U. And you don't start until my hand comes forward, and that's when you start. That's why we stay together. Oh, like in milk.
No English word and then J.
Like lunch. Like kept. You don't hear the P very well, do you? Kept. A little bit. Like find. Bolt. Like belt. Left. Short vowel. G. It does make J, but not there, okay? All right. Let's do our blending. All right. Now, I might throw those ending consonants in there too. We'll see. Okay, ready? What is it? J. Is that open or closed? Open, because it ends with a vowel, and the vowel says it's name. There you go. Shonch. We get some really weird words, don't we? All right, good. All right, I'm going to switch over. We're not going into this yet, so just hold on. I just got to turn it on. Today we're going to talk about what we call short vowel pointers. Does anybody remember short vowel pointers from last year? Maybe if I say the little tune, you'll remember it. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, is spelled F, F. We call these short vowel pointers because they're always pointing back to a short vowel. Actually, I turned that on too soon. There we go. All right, first let's practice these syllables. We got some open, some closed. Okay? Can everybody see them okay? All right, here we go. Ready? Can't hear you. Bye. You. Good. All right, that was a little bit better. Okay, so we know these aren't real words. Okay, now mag could be, or bag could be, but we know psi and phi. Actually, pi is, but you guys won't know that at this age. Pi and view and low are not really words. Okay, but it's just to help us later, because later, when we're working on syllables, this could become pi. What? And that's how we know to say pilot and not pilot. Switch it to an open syllable and we go with pilot. So that's why these are important. All right, now we'll move on to short vowel pointers. All right, so we're going to be talking about words that end in FF, LL, SS, ZZ. And every time you use that little tune that I just said, or that chant, at the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, is spelled F, F. You guys say that with me. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, is spelled F. Okay? All right, same thing with LL. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, O is spelled LL. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, S is spelled SS. S. These words would look funny if they only had one S on them. Okay, and that's why it's a short vowel pointer. All right, last one. At the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, Z is spelled Z. Okay, good. All right, let's see if we can do these words. Okay, ready? Sloth speed first. Sloth speed. Ready? Off, puff, muff, tip, cuff. And that makes us stretch it out too. Stretch out those sounds. All right, now say it fast. Trinity, should you have that marker out and that cap off? Oop. All right, ready? Race the pointer. Here we go. Ready? What was the last one? Cuff. All right, sloth speed. Ready? Pill, sell, bell, fell, tell, fill, will, bass, sass, pass, kiss, boss, toss, buzz, fuzz, fizz, jazz. Okay, double consonants. Okay, everybody's pretty good with those? All right, let's do, let's see. Let's do this column. Okay, fast as we can. Ready, and go. You guys need a little help on that. All right, I am looking at a word up here. That's a one-syllable word after one short vowel. And it's something that mommies like to always do to their kids. They like to what, Andrew? Kiss. They always like to kiss their kids. And you guys, as you get older, you're like, but you know what? We love to kiss our kids. It's just, I even still kiss my kids in their 30s, so that's how it does it. All right, this word up here is something that might happen if you open a can of soda. Open a can of soda, it might do what? Really? Fizz. All right. This time, this is something you might do when you're jogging and you get out of breath. Okay? It might even be something that Spikes does. Dax? Puff. I don't either. He's saying he doesn't puff, but you know how dragons have smoke, right? Go back to sleep. All right. This word could be a fish, a type of fish, or it could be an instrument. It could be a fish or an instrument. Claire? Harper, help her out. Bass, okay? So if I'm talking about the fish, I'd say bass. But if I'm talking about the instrument, I'd say bass. But they're spelled the same way, a bass or a bass fish. I catch bass in my pond too. All right, this is someone that, well, it's the person that's in charge of me. Like, I'm in charge of you, but there's someone that's in charge of me. Braxton? Who would be in charge of me? Sophie, can you help him? Boss. Who is my boss? Anybody know? Mr. Stout is my boss, right? So when Mr. Stout comes in, he's looking to see that I am having you do what you're supposed to be doing. If he walked in and you guys were running all over the classroom, sleeping at your desk, throwing paper, I wouldn't get a very good report, would I? Okay? But he also comes in to see you guys and how you're doing in class. All right, so boss. All right, I'm looking at a word that you might find in the tower of a church. Sometimes you might find this in the tower of a church. You might find it around a cow's neck. Carter? A bell. Okay. This is what is a verb, meaning an action word. Something that might happen and then you get hurt because you did this. You got hurt because you, what, Trinity? Fell. Okay. All right. This is a part of a, well, I guess it could be a boy or a girl, but it's part of a shirt, a long sleeve dress shirt. This is part of a shirt. It has a special name that's part of a shirt. You know, Remington?
Toss.
No, it's not toss. It's something that's part of your shirt. Dax, do you know? No? You could have fuzz on your shirt, you're right. But I'm talking about this word right here, and it's cuff, okay? A cuff is part of your, the cuff is kind of like the part that you button right at the end of your shirt, and sometimes it can even be up at the collar. Sometimes they call those cuffs also. All right, I'm not going to do all those words because we still need to do our SRS. So, once again, at the end of a one-syllable word, after one short vowel, these sounds, okay, and that's why they're called short vowel pointers. One syllable, one vowel that's short, and it's kind of like our other rule too, right? When a closed syllable, these are all closed syllables too. And so you know when you see that closed syllable, it helps you know that it's a short vowel. All right, let's do our SRS. And today we will have a new pattern and new words to spell for the first time. Okay, sorry about that. Let's do our OG. We're getting close to our first OG quiz. It'll probably be next week, not this week, but next week. I'm going to continue this week to still do the SRS, and then maybe once we get past fall break, once we get after fall break, then I'll start letting kids come up and do it. Okay? All right, here we go. All right, first sound. Our first sound today is ah. Ah. Like bat. Ah.
I knew that one.
Our second sound is eh. Eh. Like pet. Try to get yours written down before I do. Third sound, ah, like hot, ah. Adeline, what's good? And so you're going to just sit there the whole time and not say anything? It's probably in your desk. Fourth sound, that tastes good. Yes, Brian. Whose is it? Oh, you get it. All right, here we go. First word. A little bit longer, but it is a closed syllable, and the word is slab. Slab. She had a slab of ribs. Slab. Listen to those sounds. It's got a blend at the beginning. S, l, a, b. Left hand checker. Slab. Slab.
Oh, messed up.
Second word, test. Test. This has an ending blend this time. T, s, t, test. You can sound out. If you do the sloth sound out, that really makes you go slow. Test. You hear every one of those sounds, don't you? Trod. And the last one, swim. as a blend. Swa. I.
I didn't get the words in.
Okay, and if you notice, see how we use each one of these, the word that we use underneath it always has that sound up there, right? All right, for our new pattern, we're going to put FF, LL, and you know we have only 3 lines, we're going to put 4 of them on here, SS, ZZ, okay? At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. And so our new words to spell, we're going to have 4 words, and we're going to start right there. Trinity, just go where we are right now, please. All right, our first word, using this first short vowel pointer, is off. Off. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel is spelled. Number 2, bell. Bell, like we ring a bell. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. O is spelled. L-L. Next one, pass. Pass. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. S is spelled. S. S. And the last one, buzz. Buzz. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel. Z is spelled.
I feel let down.
CZ.
We can highlight all this stuff.
All right. Our new memory word today. Well, you look up here, what do you think our new word's going to be today? Could old Uncle Larry dance? What's our word going to be? Good, okay? I'm going to erase this first, so if you didn't stay up with us, you need to stay caught up with us, please. All right. So memory word, our new word is going to be could, and it helps us with could old Uncle Larry dance, okay? Could old Uncle Larry dance, and that's old Uncle Larry, showing it to the kids at home. Or can old Uncle Larry dance? Could old Uncle Larry dance? Helps us memorize those letters. Can old Uncle Larry dance? Or could old Uncle Larry dance? We use those. Write it 3 more times, saying the letters as you write them. And then cover it up. And then do it over here without looking at the other ones. Our review words are going to be about and after. About and after. You should know how to spell about by now, because we have been doing about for some time now. As that schwa sound, and we know we have the small word about at the end. After, you can sound out completely. After. All right, as you catch up, get ready for our sentence. We have 6 words in our COPS today. Okay, 6 words. Now, once again, I will probably make mistakes, so should you copy mine? Mm-mm. You do what you think it should be. Don't write everything I do. Okay. Yes? All right, everyone should be caught up by now. All right, first word, did. Did Tom. Did Tom. Did Tom get a brass? Think about your after one syllable word, after one short vowel. Did Tom get a brass grill? Did Tom get a brass grill? Now, don't copy mine because it will not be right. See if you think you can get it right. Did Tom get a brass grill? All right, let's do our cups. Some of you are still writing, some of you are finished. All right, I'm going to start with my capitals. Should I give my capitals a check mark because I did really well? Dax? Dax, what's wrong with my sentence?
You didn't put a capital D.
All right, I did not have a capital D. All right, very good. So I needed a capital D for did, and I needed a capital T for Tom because it's someone's name, okay? We always capitalize our names. All right, now I can check off my C. Do I have 6 words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And does it make sense? Did Tom get a brass grill? It makes sense. All right, can I check off my P, my punctuation? No? Why? What's wrong with it, Braxton?
Because it's not a question.
Oh, it needed a question mark because I know when I see that word did, it's usually a question. All right, now I know I'm going to get to check my S off, right? Everything's spelled right?
Nope.
Well, what's wrong? Hannah?
You put an I instead of
All right, so get, should have been, that's a word I should know. What else? Wyatt?
you didn't put 2 L's on grill.
Oh, because after a one syllable word, after one short vowel, ul is spelled L. Oh yeah. Anything else? Claire?
A brass doesn't have an SS.
All right, same thing. At the end of a one syllable word, after one short vowel, brass is spelled S. All right, let me see yours.
I can get all of it now.
Looks beautiful. All right, go ahead and